Hello and welcome back to Andrew's Tabletop Gaming, and welcome back to the second half of this Sword and Shield base set booster box opening. We have another 18 packets to go through with the codes giveaway. As a lot of people on YouTube say, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss any more of our videos. We always like to give away the code cards. If that's the only reason you come, then that's great. As long as you support this channel, put a thumbs up and off we go. We hit some decent cards in the first half. A full art trainer, and we also hit a Zamazenta V, which was a very nice code card. And a couple of other V's and 3 hollows. So let's see what's in the second half of this box. We have a Grass Energy, a Pokemon Center Lady, Energy Retrieval, Ferrothorn, Kufent, a Baltoy, Salandit, Galarian Ponyta, a Minccino, a Reverse Silicobra, and a non-holo rare Rhyperior. Very nice. Like I said in the first video, this is my first sort of mass opening of this set, so I've got a new folder ready for these to go in. And yeah, I've opened some Sword and Shield and bought some of the decks that have the cards in, sort of like the battle decks, etc. But this is the first time I've opened a lot of the boosters, and we've got some more to come as well. So Fire, Kingler, awesome, love Kingler, love Krabby, love Kingler. I just wish they'd produce a super awesome Kingler, a Kingler V. That's what I'm looking for next, so we can really kick ass with one of my favourite Pokemon. A Mawile, Galarian Ponyta, Sobble, Maractus, Mudbray, a Reverse Quick Ball, and a Holo Sandaconda. 130 hit point, stage 1, yes, it's okay. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. Well, there we go. So he's 160 hit point, stage 1. And yeah, 1 extra fighting on Power Press and you do 130 damage, which is pretty cool. It's a lot of energy to put on stage 1 Pokemon that's going to die. So yeah, not going to get a lot of play, but he's a holo and we love holos. I know they're not as good as they used to be, but we love holos. We've loved holos from the start, from base set, and we love holos still. They get the same respect as all the other rare cards. There we go, code. Fighting Energy, Energy Retrieval, Heatmore, Drizzle, Pinkachin, Blipbug, Rhyhorn, Minccino, Chinchou, a Reverse Diglett, and a non-holo rare Lantern. Okay, let's stick these off to one side and on to the next one. Well, I think if we get as many hits in the second half as we did the first half, we'll be very lucky. So there's a code card. So we have Fire Energy, Vitality Band. I didn't mention this in my last video, but this is a staple of a lot of decks. You know, you see the 1 of or 2 ofs of this, just to put that extra 10 damage through on those attacks can make all the difference. You know, get those numbers right and take big KOs. Just because you did that extra 10, it's always worth it. Raboot, Sudowoodo, Wooloo, Sobble, Pinkachin, Blipbug, Rhyhorn, a Reverse Morpeko, which is a rare, which is very nice. And we have a Frostmoth, very nice. Holo Frostmoth. 90 hit points, stage 1. Yeah, forget about its attack, you're never going to be doing this, but this allows you to accelerate water energy from your hand to your bench Pokemon as often as you like during your turn, which is pretty cool. It's just a shame that Water decks at the moment, not prevalent. Inteleon is quite cool. I do like the basic Inteleons, and the Inteleon V and VMAX are okay. But yeah, the decks aren't amazing, mostly because they have a weakness to some of the better decks. So yeah, pretty cool. This goes on the pile. So no big hits yet, but you know, there's plenty of time. A code card. And we have a Psychic Energy, a Dugtrio, a Switch. You know, Switch has been Switch since the game began, really. Awesome, you know, being able to get that paralyzed or confused or poisoned or burned Pokemon, or you know, it doesn't have any energy on anymore, so you need to get it out of the active spot. Brilliant card. Yamper, Skorupi, Clobbopus, Wooloo, Sobble, a reverse Raboot, and a full art Morpeko V. What a very pretty card. Look at that. That is awesome. Very, very cool. So Morpeko V, 170 hit points, does Spark, so 20 damage. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, quite cool. And then for 350, discard an energy from this Pokemon if you do switch. So it's a hit and run, which is also quite cool, because obviously 170 hit points in this day and age is a bit squishy. So come up, do your 150, discard an energy, back to the bench, put something a bit more sturdy up there, or something you just don't care about, like, you know, so you've got a spare Jirachi on the bench, they're only going to get 1 prize instead of 2 prizes for killing this, and off you go. But yeah, very pretty card, awesome to have that in my collection. Okay, next code card. So, Lightning Energy, Crushing Hammer, another Switch, Ferrothorn, Yamper, Krabby, Cufant, Baltoy, Salandit, a reverse Copperaja, which is a rare, very nice, and a rare non-hollow Cramorant. Okay. Next. Zigzagoon. We love Zigzagoon. So, we have a Fighting Energy, a Bishop, a Salazzle, a Dugtrio, Zigzagoon, Gossifleur, Silicobra, Yamper, Krabby, a reverse rare candy. This is another very good card. It allows you to evolve your stage 2s straight onto your basic Pokemon if you have them in your hand. So it means you don't have to run a full sort of set of basics, stage 1, stage 2s. You can just stick this in there, and obviously it will evolve up any of your Pokemon that have stage 2. And we have a rare non-hollow Cinderace. Okay, next pack. Code card. Fire Energy, Rare Candy, Lucky Egg, Mantine, Ferroseed, Krabby, another Glaring Zigzagoon, Gossifleur, Silicobra, a reverse Heatmore, which is non-rare, and a Gingino, non-hollow. Very nice. Okay, next. Code card. flipped my cards all over the place. Metal Energy, Bisharp, Pokemon Catcher, Haunter, Blipbug, Goldeen, Yamper, Skorupi, Clobopus, a reverse Nickit, and a non-holo rare Drampa. Okay, more for the set. Not sure I actually need any of these cards for decks that I want to actually play in real life. I may put together a look at the fold in that. Hopefully the cards are better than the code card. Doesn't look like any of them are damaged. Zacian, I might put a Zacian deck of some sort together. I think he's going to be ultimately busted. Somebody's going to find something really broken with Turbo Patch and Metal Saucer, etc. Water Energy. But yeah, I have most of the staples from the decks that I've bought for this set. So there's I could put, yeah, obviously the Zigzagoons are going to be in a, if I make an Eternatus deck, I've got to pull some Eternatus and Eternatus V at some time, or buy them. Reverse Roselia, and a Mudsdale rare, one of the staples of my Pokemon Shield team. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, there's not much in this set that I really want for my decks. Obviously, having more of the staples allows me to build more decks without having to swap cards out. But yeah, Zacian is probably about it. A couple of Zacians would be nice. Dark Energy, Drizzle, Evolution Incense, Salazzle, Ferroseed, Goldeen, Roselia, Joltik, Silicobra, a reverse Hoothoot, and a non-holo Rillaboom. Okay. Code card. And we have a Grass Energy, a Metal Saucer, a Rotom Bike. This is the I just don't get why people play this. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Your turn ends. No. No. Acrobike was great. You know, look at the top 2, pick one, put it in your hand. Lovely. This weird. Nickit, Chinchou, Diglett, Ferroseed, Goldeen, Joltik, and a holo Copperajah. Very nice. That can go on the list. It can go on the list behind Morpeko, because Morpeko is prettier. So, next, looks like we're down to our last 6 packs. A code card. Darkness Energy, Raboot, Lumberry, Aurora Energy, Ponyta, Minchino, Sobble, Blipbug, Baltoy, a reverse Pikachu. That's the first Pikachu I think I've seen in this box. So, pretty cool. And a non-holo Corviknight. So yeah, 5 to go. Code card, again, very bent. Psychic, Galvantula, Glaring Linoon, Energy Switch, Sobble, Rhyhorn, Roselia, Ferroseed, Krabby, a reverse Rhydon, and a Tapu Koko V. Very nice. This is seeing some play at the moment. I think people are taking it into Vikavolt decks as a sort of finisher. 200 damage is very nice. Yeah, pretty cool. And we'll stick him up there so we can see both of them. Cool. So can we get one more big hit at the last 4 packs? Code card. Metal Energy, Ordinary Rod, Bidet, BD, Hitmonlee, he's not a toilet, or something to wash your ass, Wooloo, Grookey, Sobble, Rhyhorn, Roselia, a reverse Blipbug, and a Torkoal V. So we did get a hit. Now I want another one. 210 hit points, 2 fire, 1 colourless, Combustion Pillar, 90 plus, discard the top card of your deck. If that card is a fire energy card, this does 90 more, so 180 damage for 3 energy on a V is pretty cool. Obviously there's ways to make sure that card on top of your deck is a fire energy, things like Oranguru. And the other one is a disruption sort of attack, 120 damage, but you get to discard 2 energies from your opponent's Pokemon, which could be devastating. Yeah, pretty cool. So, anything else really from here is a bonus. Oh, another second Pikachu. Decided to. Oh, let's get rid of these quick. Boink. So, Water Energy, Rare Candy, Lumberry, Corvisquire, Pikachu, Galarian Meowth, a Sizzlipede, a Wooloo, a Grookey, a Reverse Minccino, and a Musharna. Okay. Two to go. Code card. Okay. Darkness Energy, Hitmonchan, Galarian Linoone, Seeking, Sinistea, Maractus, another Pikachu, Galarian Meowth, Sizzlipede, an Evolution Incense, and a Graplocked non-holographic rare. Again, one of the guys I had in my Shield team, probably rubbish, but I enjoyed him. He was pretty cool. So, can we get some last pack magic? Let's see. So, 4 from the back. Lightning Energy, Palpad, Kingler, Rhydon, Galarian Ponyta, Codney, Scorbunny, Silicobra, Yamper, a reverse Cottonee, oh, and a Mudsdale. I love Mudsdale, but I would rather have a holo. So, that is everything. Let's go through the hits one more time. So, Sandaconda, holographic, Frostmoth, holographic, Copperajah, holographic, a Tapu Koko V, a Torkoal V, and a Morpeko V full art. Very, very nice indeed. Well, once again, thanks for joining me. We will have some more Sword and Shield opening in the future as I have more booster boxes. We will also have some other games being introduced after my Pokemon Blitz. So stay watching. Like I said, like the video, hit the bell so you get information when I put new videos up, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.